All right, thank you all for being here for the official weigh-in for UFC Fight Night, Walker versus Hill. And we begin with one of the gentlemen around whom this fight card was built, the 10th ranked UFC light heavyweight contender, Johnny Walker. .206, the official weight for Johnny Walker. All right, next fighter to the scale, one of the men around whom this fight card was built, the 12th ranked UFC light heavyweight contender, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. .205, the official weight for Jamal Hill. Your UFC Fight Night main event is now official. All right, next athlete to the scale, getting the co-main event showcase here tomorrow night at a catch weight of 195 pounds, the Night Wolf, Jamie Pickett. .194, the official weight for Jamie Pickett. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a prelim live on ESPN Plus in the bantamweight division, Jesse Strader. £135, the official weight for Jesse Strader. All right, we will stay in the bantamweight division as we welcome back Mario Bautista. $135.5 for Mario Bautista. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC's bantamweight division, Chad and Heliger. Official weight 135 for Chad and Heliger. All right, next athlete to the scale, also in the bantamweight division, Stephanie Egger. $135, the official weight for Stephanie Egger. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the lightweight division on the main card, Nicholas Mota. $154.5, the official weight for Nicholas Mota. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the UFC's featherweight division, Mark Striegel. $145 for Mark Striegel. All right, next athlete to the scale, the other half of the co-main event to be contested at a catch weight of 195 pounds, Kyle Daukaus. $193.5, the official weight for Kyle Daukaus. All right, next athlete to the scale, competing in a prelim live on E+ in the featherweight division, Jonathan Pierce. $145.5, the official weight for JSP. All right, next athlete to the scale, a man who needs no introduction around these parts, the UFC lightweight veteran, Jim A10 Miller. £156, the official weight for Jim Miller. All right, next fighter to the scale, one half of the featured prelim live on ESPN Plus in the featherweight division, Gabrielle Mowgli Benitez. $148.25. $148 for Mowgli Benitez. All right, next fighter to the scale, the other half of the featured prelim in the UFC's featherweight division, David Onama. $144.5, the official weight for David Onama. All right, next athlete to the scale in the UFC strawweight division, Diana Belbitsa. $116, the official weight for Diana Belbitsa. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a featured bout on the main card in the UFC's heavyweight division, Parker Porter. £263, the official weight for Parker Porter. All right, next fighter to the scale, charged with kicking off the main card, live on ESPN Plus in the middleweight division, Abdul Razak Al Hassan. £186, the official weight for Abdul Razak Al Hassan. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC women's bantamweight division, Jessica Rose Clark. $135.5, the official weight for Jessica Rose Clark. All right, next athlete to the scale, competing in a prelim live on ESPN Plus in the strawweight division, Gloria De Paula. $115.5, the official weight for Gloria De Paula. All right, next fighter to the scale, kicking off the main card in the UFC's middleweight division, Joaquin Buckley. 183 pounds, the official weight for New Mansa, Joaquin Buckley. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a featured bout in the heavyweight division, Alain Baudot. $256, the official weight for Alain Baudot. All right, next athlete to the scale in the UFC's featherweight division, Chaz Skelly. 146, the official weight for Chaz Skelly. All right, our final athlete to weigh in this morning in the UFC's featherweight division, making his UFC debut, Christian Rodriguez. 146, the official weight for Christian Rodriguez. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC's bantamweight division, Jay Perrin. 136, the official weight for Jay Perrin.